Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello and welcome.
So we're gonna do another Uber Eats DoorDash video. Hopefully you can see the screen of my other phone here and see when I get orders. Oop, there's one right there, $11.48. Chicho's Pizza. See the route, one pickup, another pickup, 2 quick deliveries. It's only 4 miles, so for $11.50 we're gonna accept that. That's a pretty decent order. It's not great for a double. It's basically 2 $6 orders, but because it's such short miles. All right, so it's not a ton of money, only $11.50. But it's only 3 miles, so we're gonna go ahead and take it. I think you can just barely see the screen there. First pickup looks like is at Chicho's Pizza here on Shore Drive. The other Chicho's restaurants are more of just a pizza place. I think this is the one that's kind of a bar slash pizza place, or it's a bar with a Chicho's in it. All right, great. Thank you very much. We're going to verify that order. I'm going to check on DoorDash real quick. I think we've missed an order or two. May have put us on pause. Nope, it didn't. Like I said, this is only $11.50, but because it's such short miles, there's actually a decent chance it's more. I had an order earlier. I'll show it to you later. It was only showing me $9 or $10.50 payment, and it was like 6 miles, but I was going most of the miles already anyway to get to the area that I like to deliver from, and it ended up being a $19 order. Basically means I made about $40 that first hour. Wow, there was a house back there that was being lifted. Looks like it was originally a 1-story house, and they lifted it up 10, 12 feet, and we're building another story underneath it. And this is a pretty expensive area. That's probably what they had to do in order to take advantage of the land in this area. Although I'm sure it costs a pretty penny. Not sure logistically it's really financially worth it. Hello, got a pickup. That's it, huh?
Let me get your food. Smoothie.
Okay. I'll always put the straws in the bag. I don't know why these restaurants want to hand it to you. It's like the order I had earlier. All right, we got that one dropped off.
Head to your drop off at Delta Hotels by Marriott.
All right, that one was only $11.50. Did not take very long. And we'll see what the tips end up being. It could easily have been more. So let's check DoorDash. Still nothing. Uber. All right, we're gonna head back to Hilltop, since that's the best area to get good orders from. And it's only about 4 or 5 miles away. We've got some time to kill. 5 miles heading back. All right, so there's the first one I was talking about earlier. Ended up being $19. It was a total of 6 miles. I ended up paying $19, and it was originally showed me $10.49. Then we got the second order. I think that's a little bit more too. Yep. That was a double, 2 orders. Picking up at Five Guys. Now, I'll tell you about a funny thing about the Five Guys in a second. Anyway, this picked up at Five Guys, and then also at, it doesn't tell me what the other restaurant was, and I don't remember. But it showed me $17 even. End up being $18.19. I mean, that's only $1.19 more, but that's better than nothing. But here's the interesting thing. In the Five Guys parking lot, laying against the curb, I found an endorsed check for $559. I checked with people in the Five Guys there, and didn't belong to anybody inside. It had an address on it, which was right where I just came from. So I actually took a delivery going over there on purpose. It was still a good delivery. It was still like 8 miles for $16 or $17. I'll show you that in a minute. It was this one here, $16.50 without any extra tip. And I looked at the address on the check. I went to that address. It was like a retired living home, and it was gated, you know, but it has a buzzer where you could look up the people who live there. I found the woman's name. I looked it up and called her. She got on. First, she was kind of confused, which doesn't surprise me, but she came down. She was very grateful. I gave her the check, you know, $559. I don't know about you, but that's a decent amount of money. It was a tax check from the city or the state of Virginia too, so it would have been a huge headache for her to try to get another one. And the fact that it was endorsed. Someone could have taken it right to the bank and cashed it because she had already signed it. So anyway, I dropped that off, gave it to her, went back, got a couple more deliveries. But if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like this format. If you like me basically wearing the body cam so you can see the orders as they come in. There's a DoorDash. $4.25 for 8.9 miles. Not a freaking chance in hell I'm taking that. $5, 2.8 miles. Nope, we don't take $5 orders. Ever. It's a waste of time. And as my brother likes to say, if you can't tip more than that, you don't deserve to get your food. Now there's a good one. $10.21. 2 miles, Five Guys burgers and fries. Again, Five Guys for the win. Let's take that one. Now we got another DoorDash coming in, and it's going back to Shore Drive. 6 miles, not worth taking along with it. we may end up just delivering this Five Guys by itself, or hopefully, like what happened with the last Five Guys, while I was waiting at the Five Guys to pick up the order, they sent me actually an add-on that was better than the Five Guys order I took to begin with. Got a No Frills Bar and Grill, $10.25 for 4 miles going to the ocean front, but it's 2 orders. That means it's 2 $5 orders. No way. Not worth it. The other order, the Uber, is $10 for 1 order, which means you got somebody who actually tips. Whereas that DoorDash is 2 people that don't tip. The one thing you want to remember the most about people that don't tip, they're usually the ones that complain even when nothing goes wrong. So they can get you banned even though you didn't do anything wrong, because they're just jackasses. They're assholes. They're cheap. You don't want those orders. Only time I'm taking an order like that is I already have a good Uber going the same direction, and it looks like it's a really easy add-on, and I'm hoping it'll be more money. But I rarely have that happen at DoorDash anymore. All right, let's go pick up this Five Guys. Probably gonna have a couple minute wait. Another bad DoorDash. Five Guys is almost always a couple minute wait for the French fries. Gonna pick up for Sam? Ooh, we're not taking that. Yeah, $6 for 12 miles. Not a chance in hell. That's not too bad. It's an extra 5 miles. It's going the direction I want to go. Pickup's right over here, and it's $10, so we're going to take that along with it. DoorDash, wrong direction. Is there anybody who could get a cup for water? Thank you. 10:53, 3 miles, wrong direction. And it's also 2 bad orders. So we're declining. Another one, basically the same thing. Decline. We need to go the exact opposite direction. Nope, wrong direction again. Direction again. It's going this way. I'm already going that way. Gotta decline it. So this is how you multi-app. You get an order going one way on one order, one app, usually Uber Eats. You want to take those first because they use it better. Then you hope to get a DoorDash also going the same direction. You know, $3, we ain't taking that. Not be a cold day in hell when I take that order. Nope, wrong direction again. It's a double for $11. That's not a good order anyway, even if it was going the right direction. $18. Now that would be worth taking, except I'm going over here. Can't take them together. That's the right direction, but $12 for 9.5 miles. This is not a good restaurant. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Panera, short run, but not worth taking a chance making the Uber orders late. Alright, we got this one picked up, verified, complete pickup. Yes, Audrey W.
Here we go, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, this happens sometimes too, where you can't get to the other orders. I think I'll get to it. Yeah, here we go. $9. 5 miles, 2 orders. Crap, not taking it. Not gonna do it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the second order on the app. Tie up the bag. I hate it when they don't do this. Alright, looks like the first delivery is really close. We're gonna go this way. $6, 1.6 miles. Yeah. Meh. The situation here, I could go straight and go in that way, or I could turn left here. It depends on what this light does. If I can do it, I'll go left. If it turns green, to left turn first, but I think it usually goes green to go straight first. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Either way, it's not going to kill me. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to be straight first. These are the kind of things that you do on a busy night, although tonight isn't that busy. I usually do it all the time. If I had gotten in that left turn lane like it told me to, I'd still be sitting back at that light. This might save me 5 minutes doing it this way. 5 minutes is money. If you do 10 things a night that save you 5 minutes, because I'm not sitting at that light for another 5, you save yourself 50 minutes. 50 minutes, you can take 3-4 more deliveries on a busy night. Which means you can make a lot more money. Now, once again, this is not a busy night, but you can see how that can really be worth it. We got more DoorDashes coming in. We could still pick up another DoorDash after we drop this first delivery off if it was going the right way, which it is not. Okay, dude. You're supposed to yield there. Not just turn out into traffic because you feel like it. Well, let's check our directions. Delivered.
Head to your drop-off.
$8.75, opposite direction, wouldn't take it anyway. 2 orders for $8.75. Yeah, I'll go home and beat it on the couch before I take that. What, did I say that? Oh, I was thinking out loud. No, we don't want that. That was all the way back to Shore Drive. Oh, we're up to $70 on Uber. I think we must have had some extra tips. Let's check them out. 72, 76. I think some extra tips must have come in. We've already seen the first two, 19 and 18. 16.50, that's definitely got extra. Oh no, I'm sorry, it doesn't. That was the one that I took over to Shore Drive. That was near the check that I found, the address on the check when I went and dropped off the check. So we got here, we got total $11.22. That was another dollar and 12 cents, whatever. It's extra money. Send them a thanks for that tip. And we're still waiting on this tip. That's going to be at least. See, it promised $11.48. I've only got $3.48 so far. So I've got another $8 coming on that one. And I've got another, holy mackerel, $20.37. I don't remember showing me $20.37. Oh, well, I guess it was for this order. Oh, because of the add-on. Yeah. Nice. So it's paid $4.37 so far. So we're waiting on another $16. So that's 16 and the 8. Waiting on another $24. And I've already made $72.76. Add another 24 onto that. Gets me to $96. Plus I made $7 on Doordash. Gets me over $100 for the day. That's not a bad day. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I started at 5 o'clock. It's basically been 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I've made over $100. What was it? 7 and 6, 13 or 3, $103 divided by 2.45 hours. Is that? Yeah, that's all it was. $42 an hour, guys. $42 an hour. As of this point, right now. And I haven't even working very hard. I'm not working very hard at all, and I wasted time dropping that woman's check off. Maybe this is my reward She didn't give me any money, which is fine. If she'd offered, I was going to refuse. But maybe this is my reward, that I'm making really good money doing deliveries tonight because of that good deed. So we're going to drive through the town center area and see if we can get something headed home. If we don't, we'll just go ahead and go home. I generally do not count the miles to and from where I live to the area I deliver in as hours worked. Let's check on this order. 1463, 12 miles, not a chance in hell. Because you don't count the hours you take driving to your job as hours worked. You don't say, oh, I make $10 an hour at my job. It takes me 2 hours a day, 1 hour there, 1 hour back. Nope, don't want to go back to Hilltop. You don't say, well, that means I worked 10 hours. I only made $8 an hour. No, you don't say that. You say I made $10 an hour. So when I drive from Norfolk out to Virginia Beach in order to deliver, unless I take an order with me along the way, I don't count that as hours worked. So I didn't end up taking any more orders tonight. I drove through the town center area and didn't really get anything good going home, so I called it a night. Hope you liked the video. Hope you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. And we'll see you next time.